who doesn't love shoes? That's the real question. The way they go with your outfits, how you can paint them, hydro dip them, or even how to design the shoelaces. There are so many brands of shoes like Nike, Adidas, Vans, Converse, and boots. But who really knows how to design the laces? Today in my speech, I'll be showing you how to design your shoelaces. You can use Converse or Vans. Those are usually the easiest. I'm using Converse today, the high top. So the first thing you have to do is make sure that they are the same length. Okay? And I'm going to do the original one first, just to show you guys. So this one, you put through the first hole, and then you take the other shoelace and put it through that hole. And then you can take this lace again that I just laced and put it in that hole, and then use the other one. And you just keep going up with that. So I'll just do that really fast. Shouldn't have used the high top because that takes a little more, but that's all I had. So you keep that process going as you can get to the top. And then, voila, there's the crisscross one. I'll put the tongue up so you can see it. There's the original one that you can use. And then the next one is just like a straight line one. Like people would consider the old school for the Vans or the Converse, the old school lace. And then you kind of have the same process going on. Make sure the laces are still the same length. So here we are. So you take one lace, you loop it under, and then you just pull it through. But then you take the same lace and pull it over, so it has that just straight line through it. But then you take the other lace, you do the same thing. You pull under, pull it all the way through, then go over it. Then you use the other one, the same process. Go under and then over. So it's the same, you keep doing it all the way up. So I'll do that really fast. And then when you get to the very top, you can just do a little tie and tuck it underneath the tongue. That way, because you don't really have a lot of lace to tie. So here is the straight line one. And then for the very last one that I'll be doing it's kind of like, it looks like a cross, or a diagonal cross, I guess you'd say. This one's a little bit harder. It took me a long time to memorize it. Sorry about this. Okay, now we're back to start one. You do the same thing, but for this one, it is more like, so you take one shoelace, you put it under, and then you skip the other hole, you go up one, like that, but then with this one, you go under where you missed that hole, and then you go to this hole, makes up for the missed one, and then you take this one again, skip it, and then same with this one. You go over the hole that was missed, and then you go back to the same hole that was missed on this side. And then you go back to the shoelace, you go miss, over, take this one, go over the hole, go back over, miss the hole, go back over, this one, and then at the end you can just tie it up together. Show you the tongue. And this is like the cross one. Kind of looks similar to just the original one, but it is a little different, and it, for me, it seems a little bit tighter because I don't even have to tie it, just slip it right on, and it seems to stay more, because for the original one it's just kind of there, it doesn't stay well together, but this one's actually tight, except for at the top, tight down here. But this is how I design my shoes. I prefer just the straight line one, but that is harder to keep tight. Thank you for listening to my speech. I really hope you guys can learn how to design some shoes by this, because I love doing it. Lacing is my favorite thing to do. I hope you guys all had a great break. I miss having class, even though this is a little bit easier for me, and I love all of your speeches so far. Thank you so much.